everyone. This is our first lesson in code.org, and I am going to just go over the slides that you need to complete today with the activities listed in them. So code.org is a really great curriculum that we'll be using for the AP test and for our class. And so this first unit really dives into technology, how we use it, how it's made, the potential benefits of technology and the potential harms of that technology. So to get us started, we're going to do this lesson called Personal Innovations. And the first thing you'll do is you'll click this link to watch the video, Computer Science is Changing Everything. This is going to be on Edpuzzle. So when you click it, it'll take you to that Edpuzzle site. You'll watch the video, and then there's a question to answer at the end. And we're going to be talking about prototyping or prototypes. So prototypes you're probably familiar with, even if you've never used the word. It basically just means a preliminary sketch or like a brainstormed idea or model for something new. So it's the original drawing from which something real might be built or created. And like I said, you're probably familiar with this in some ways. For example, fashion, we see prototyping happening in fashion a lot, where we'll have this initial drawing with a shape that we know we need to design for. And then after iterations, you'll see kind of like changes made each time. So each time you make a change, that's called an iteration in computer science. Another example is I was reading the other day about the Samsung Galaxy earbuds that they've created, and they actually just produced a lot of information on how they made them. And so they gave examples here or like drawings of their iterations of their new earbuds. And so again, it's just a drawing that's trying to solve a problem they're going to hopefully make into a physical model. And so now you're going to make your own prototype of a technology, and that technology is going to be something that you kind of create. So you'll pick an area of interest, and this area of interest can be anything that you want, that you can think of a way that it might benefit by a new technical innovation. If you can't really think of something that you're actually interested in, you can think of something outside of that. So just anything that might benefit from a technical innovation. And it says identify some ways that technology is used with or affects your area of interest. Make a suggestion for either a way that technology might be improved to make it better, faster, or easier to use, or a creative or innovative new technology that might help solve some problem within that area, or at least make it better. So my example is, we'll go to it first. I picked pets. It was literally the first thing that came to my mind that I could think of an innovation to help. Thinking about pets, I said a new technology could help pets stay healthier by tracking their vital signs, kind of like a Fitbit for animals. It could use sensors to detect how much your pet has moved, if it's making a lot of noise, if its heart rate or temperature are up, etc. You don't have to do something so specific as that. You could talk about a sport that you play or, like furniture you sit on, anything. Okay, anything can be used in this interest section. And after that, what you're going to do is you're going to create a prototype. Remember, we just talked about it's like a sketch or a design of a new technology. You can use some of these shapes here. It says drag and drop, modify, or duplicate any of these shapes to help create your prototype. Feel free to also add some text boxes, and feel free to add anything that you want to this prototype. So my example for pets is here. I created just like the backside of a collar that you could see with sensors, and I labeled what those were. So sensors for measuring pet health. So once you've done that, then the last thing that you're going to do is go to code.org lesson 1 and click on the check for understanding section. So when I do that, it'll take me to, again, mine will look a little different than yours, but you'll go to your section. You'll only be able to see CSP Unit 1, and you're going to do this number 3 check for understanding. So all it is asking you to read these quotes from other students who've taken computer science and then to write your own reflection here. So that's all you have to do for this first lesson. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to help you. Feel free to reach out, and then you'll just submit those Google Slides on Schoology when you're done. Thanks, guys. Bye.